Hi there! So last week I talked to you guys about some things that you can do every day that will keep you looking polished and put together. And one of the things that I mentioned was that you should always spend just a few minutes doing your hair. You don't have to spend a lot of time, but just make sure that your hair is somewhat presentable before you leave the house. And so one of the quick hairstyles that I have is the curly faux hawk, and it's super easy, so I wanted to show you guys how to do it. And I worked a nursing shift today, so my hair is going to be fairly messy when I take it down. So I guess you can extrapolate that to waking up and not looking so great, because not everyone is blessed to wake up every day with perfect hair. In fact, I'm pretty sure no one does. So what you'll need for this hairstyle is bobby pins, just like that. Little hair ties, and they just basically have to be concealable in your hair, so they should be about the same color as your hair. I like the little clear ones. I think these are best for it. And a curling iron. Mine's heating up right now. Oh, there we go. See, I don't really have bangs. Okay. So, got my hair all, oh, this one's tight. There we go. Okay, so my hair is ready to be styled, looking awesome. And I'm gonna go ahead and say that I'm gonna need a brush too, because my hair is ridiculous. Let me see if I've got one in here. Nope, I'll be back. Okay, so I have my brush. As you can see, my hair is, I don't even know how to describe it today. It's awful. But if I wanted to go out, I was gonna have to do something about the ponytail if I was going somewhere tonight. So I took the ponytail out, and after a full nursing shift, I got a little sweaty at work. My hair's looking pretty friggin' awesome. So I'm gonna just brush it out and show you guys how quick and easy this one is. Oh, it's looking a little better. Not presentable at all yet. And this is also a great hairstyle for if you haven't washed your hair, and I definitely did not today because I had to get up at 4:15 to work out before my shift, and how much earlier can you possibly get up? So curling iron on, heating up for us. And basically what I'm going to do is I usually start with, I like a little bit of a pompadour in the front. So I start with this section right here and just comb it up, give it a little twist, add some bobby pins, and this is where you could kind of do your own thing if you wanted to just pull it tight into your ponytail or whatever you wanted to do. And I alter this one a little bit for work. Sometimes I do wear it to work, and I can't really go crazy with it there because it's a hospital. And I'm already kind of the wild one there, if you know what I mean, with all my makeup and my sparkly nails. So then I section off the next one, and I'm just gonna go up to my crown here. And when I do it at the hospital, when I tone it down a little bit, what I do is I just start my hair further back so that it's more on the back of my head and it's not quite up here like a faux hawk truly is. And in the end too, you can like build it up a little bit, or you can play it down. So get one of your little hair ties. And we're just gonna make some little ponytails in the middle of the head. I was kind of crooked there, so let's start again. And I've got some little bumps over here, so I'm just going to use the end of this comb and see that I can get them out as best I can. Because like I said, we don't want to spend too much time on this. This is supposed to be a quick hairstyle, so there we go. Good enough. Take another one. We want to make sure this is out of it. Get another little ponytail tie. And I just do 3 ponytails. you could play with doing more. That'd be kind of cool. And then the last one. Oops, I'm getting my hair in it. And then I wanted to just pull this out a little bit. There. There you go. So where the curling iron comes in, it should be warm by now. Always wear your mitt. You take little sections, and you don't have to spend a terrible amount of time curling your hair. They don't have to be perfect curls. You're just kind of creating some texture and some volume. So you can use bigger pieces because they don't have to be perfect. You know, they don't have to be uniform. We're gonna kind of mess them up anyway. And you could do also this hairstyle with just some like messy top knot types hair ponytails, and that would be perfectly fine. And you can see I got this little flyaway piece. I'm just gonna leave it because I'm gonna tuck it in with a bobby pin. It will be able to hide that. So I'm just taking chunks in the ponytails, and when you put your hair in ponytails, it should be a lot less time to curl it all. You could also use some hot rollers. I definitely do that for this. I just start them heating when I get in the shower, and then they're nice and hot when I'm done. And I can just basically roll them all up, then do my makeup, and by the time I take them out, they are curly enough for this hairstyle. And usually I don't use them because my hair doesn't stay very well when I use hot rollers, but you don't need your curls to stay. So that's why you can do them quick for this hairstyle, because you're gonna pin them down anyway. And looks like I missed a pretty big piece here. I thought I did. And if you've got a nice texture to your hair, some waves or something, you really don't even need to curl it for this one. Okay, one more piece. And we are good. So I'm gonna use some bobby pins here. Get some loose. And what I'm gonna do is kind of just mess up my hair a little bit. And then what we're gonna do is just take little sections and kind of pull it together and just pin it down. And so, like I was saying with playing it up or playing it down for work, what I would do is pin them closer to my head so they're not quite so messy and wild. And then it makes for a more demure look, something that's a little bit more work appropriate. So I will turn to the side for this one and just do the best that I can so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm basically just rolling them down, twisting them down, and then pinning them in. Section it off. Just like that. Then I usually just check it out in a mirror when I'm done and see if any of them need to be repinned. But usually they're pretty good. Hairspray is going to be your friend for this one also. This is a great one too for like if you have something a little bit more like cocktail attire, something that is gonna be funky and cool and garner some attention. Okay, so I'm sticking the last pin in. And, oh wait, I think I feel, yep, I got a loose one. So I haven't seen it in a mirror, but what I'm looking for is just to make sure that I can't see that there's like definitely 3 ponytails. I want them to kind of run together and look like a really cool do. So I'll let you guys be the judge of how well I did in such a short amount of time. But it's a pretty easy hairstyle, and once I go back in before the hairspray and kind of take a look back here and see how I did, spread them out, make them look a little bit cooler, it should be good. But this is a really fast one to just get you out the door and have you looking like you spent a little bit of time, even though you didn't spend much time. I'm gonna nail that one down. There we go. There you have it. Really quick, under 10 minutes, hair's done. Looks like I spent an hour on it.